life, and I had to start again. Just my children and my wife. Thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. There's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Boylston. My name is Chaplain Dave Buchanan. I'm the chaplain of Boylston Fire Department, so Massachusetts Chapter 1 adopts me. I'm not sure if it's for the dignity or what it's for, but they adopt me when they have ceremonies and times here. It's my privilege. I'll confess I ride on 4 wheels though, so that's why they only adopt me. It's my privilege to introduce Dave Emery, the president of the Red Knights International Firefighters Motorcycle Club.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I need to firstly say thank you to all of you that has made this trip this morning. Very special thank you for a job well done to our police escort, and we're proud to have you here with us this morning. Thank you. It is with sad heart that brings us all here today, but with respect and pride that we stand here and honor our 343 lost brothers, sisters, and families for a total of 2,993 souls. On that fateful day of September 11th, 2001, now 10 years have quickly passed by, and we are here now to show that we will never forget. The placing of this piece of steel from the World Trade Center at our place of honor here in Boylston. We were told that this particular piece is a floor joist truss support that was in the impact area between floors 94 and 98 of Tower 1. At this time, we're under the impression that the Red Knights are the only motorcycle club that has received an artifact. To make this a memorable event take place, a great deal of coordination and a special thanks have to go to Mass 1, Don Parker Jr., who made the trip to New York City on Thursday. Excuse me. Who made the trip to New York City on Thursday to help us retrieve this. Also, without a doubt, Tom Case and Rich Powers, who were the coordinators for the escort.
I warned the folks here in Chapter 1 when they asked me to be the MC today that when you give a clergyman a microphone and then say words like meditation or a few thoughts, it's risky. So I memorized them so I can only say what I can remember. That's getting shorter every year, so it'll get easier. In religious circles, we use words like consecrate when we set something apart for a special purpose. We look at this piece of steel that's certainly lost all of its extrinsic value. It's no longer worth anything structurally like it was designed to do. We can't consecrate it here today. It was consecrated by the brave men and women who ran to the sound of the alarms, who ran to the sound of sirens, who ran to the smoke. When I was in the Army, we said the heroes are the ones who run toward the sound of gunfire. Firefighters, emergency medical technicians, police. Maybe not gunfire, but the sound of smoke, the sound of an alarm, the sound of a cry for help. Instead of looking for help, these are the folks who provide the help. Our Lord said that one shows no greater love than to lay down one's life for a friend. Every time we lay aside our lives to answer an alarm and take the chance on laying it more than aside, but laying it down, we serve our God as we serve one another. That service, in this case that sacrifice, has already consecrated this piece of steel to the purpose for which we will dedicate it when we have the mountain piece for it. If we dedicate anything, it's our thoughts, our memories, and our prayers. For continuing in the same kind of service and the same kind of courage that were shown by the men and women in New York City, the work that's gone on ever since, the work that goes on every time the drones go off, a cruiser gets a call, the bell rings, or somebody just cries out, "Help me." More dedication than that I don't think we can really give. We have a song to share with you now that was written right here in Boylston, West Boylston. Like many, many poems, it's called Fireman's Prayer. It's performed by a group called Plain Folk. And as it happens, one of the musicians who had a part in putting the song together and playing and singing it just joined Massachusetts One here in Boylston in the last few weeks. And he's here to share it with us. I'll let him introduce himself later if he wants to over the same, which is he's embarrassed with me. But we're glad to have Dennis here with us today.
cycle waters, lay to rest my body and soul. Send the word to my brothers, fire is down, river no. Let me be ready, Lord, when the call comes in, when the sirens wail and the engines strain, when the smoke is thick and the air is thin, when innocent lives, Lord, in the balance hang. I've trained hard, Lord, and I've learned well that I'm just one part of a human chain. No, it's been forged in the fires of hell. Still I've known fear